Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, February 2nd. You'll be interested to know that today is Groundhog Day. Each year, communities gather to cheer when a groundhog emerges from its burrow to predict an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter, blending folk wisdom with festive local traditions. Families and friends share warm laughter, community breakfasts, and hopeful wishes for spring, making it a cozy, uplifting celebration of nature's rhythms. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking clean with waves at 8 to 11 feet. Conditions remain clean through noon before dropping slightly to 7 to 10 feet by 2 p.m. Winds start onshore at 3 miles per hour, shifting to onshore at 4 miles per hour by 2 p.m., creating some chop later in the day. Best time to ride is at 11 a.m., with the 6-foot high tide when the west swell is 8 feet at 14 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Monday will be 6.5 feet at 11:15 a.m., followed by a -1 foot low tide just before 6. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 56 degrees for the water temperature. Expect solid surf with clean conditions peaking at 6 to 8 feet on Tuesday. Wednesday sees a slight drop to 3 to 5 feet, but remains clean and fun. Thursday brings a steady swell, holding at 6 to 8 feet, with favorable winds, making it the best day of the period. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 54 degrees, with 2 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:35, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:10. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday through Thursday will be mostly sunny to sunny with highs near the mid-60s and northeast winds around 10 miles per hour on Tuesday. Nights remain mild with lows around 50 into Friday, and Friday stays mostly sunny with a high near 62. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Governor Gavin Newsom and state officials have agreed to provide a $590 million loan to Bay Area transit agencies, including BART in San Francisco's Municipal Transportation Agency, offering temporary relief to systems facing severe service cuts. The loan is smaller than the $750 million infusion local lawmakers said the governor had pledged last year, sending transit officials scrambling to revive the deal. Newsom stated, "Public transit is essential to our economy and to communities across California." The loan aims to tide over transportation agencies while long-term funding measures are pursued, with a potential regional funding measure appearing on the November 2026 ballot. Until then, transit agencies face difficult choices, as BART projects a $376 million operating deficit in fiscal year 2027. Now on to sports. The Seattle Seahawks are expected to be put up for sale after Super Bowl 60. 2 league sources confirmed this weekend. The Seahawks will face the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl on February 8th in Santa Clara, California, seeking their second Lombardi Trophy in franchise history. Jody Allen became the controlling owner in 2018 after her brother, Paul Allen, passed away. The estate stated that the team is not for sale, but noted that plans will change eventually. The Seahawks are valued at $6.6 billion, according to Sportico. The team's sale, however, may not be a distraction as they prepare for the big game. In local sports, Al Horford has started 3 consecutive games for the Warriors, settling into the starting lineup after previously coming off the bench in 25 of his first 26 games. At 39, he has been cleared to play 24 minutes, allowing head coach Steve Kerr to utilize him alongside Draymond Green for a stronger defensive presence. Since his return from sciatica, Horford is averaging 8.5 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.5 assists over 16 games. His seamless integration has contributed to a net rating of plus 34.1 with his new unit. In top news, Blue Origin has paused its New Shepard program for 2 years, likely signaling a permanent end to its suborbital space tourism initiative. Since April 2015, the small rocket and capsule have completed 38 launches, with 36 successful landings. The program flew 98 people to space and launched over 200 scientific payloads. Chief Executive Dave Limp stated that the company will redirect resources toward lunar capabilities, enhancing its role in the nation's goal of returning to the moon. Ending New Shepard is seen as a positive move for the United States space industry, allowing Blue Origin to focus on New Glenn and the Lunar Lander program. In business news, this week features a busy earnings landscape, with companies like Advanced Micro Devices, Merck, and Walt Disney reporting results. The Bureau of Labor Statistics will release the jobs report on Friday, provided the government remains open. Equities faced volatility last week, with the S&P 500 index ending slightly in the green. This week, more than 115 companies are set to report earnings, starting with Palantir Technologies on Monday. Economists expect a 70,000 increase in non-farm payrolls, while the unemployment rate is predicted to hold steady at 4.4%. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 7% over the weekend to about $77,000. Ethereum is down 18% to about $2,000. And XRP is down 10% to $1.61. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Elon Musk announced that Tesla's Model S and Model X, the company's highest-priced cars, will be discontinued. While Tesla does not specify sales figures, earnings indicate that demand has been declining for years. Musk described this decision as an honorable discharge for the vehicles, which will cease production next quarter. In 2025, Tesla sold 50,850 units in the other models category, accounting for just over 3% of total sales. As Tesla shifts focus to robotics and autonomy, analysts remain skeptical about immediate profits from this transition. And in entertainment news, Netflix has quietly made a major content upgrade for United States subscribers. The platform, which has a global base of 325 million subscribers, continues to expand its library, adding over 750 series in 2025 alone. Warner Bros. Discovery is collaborating with Netflix, sharing popular shows like Animal Kingdom and The West Wing before their merger is finalized. This strategy allows Netflix to keep viewers engaged, enhancing its competitive edge, with nearly 70% of its content being licensed material. Experts suggest that Netflix has won the streaming wars, signaling a shift in how companies approach licensing. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Dennis Waitley. And he said, "Expect the best, plan for the worst, and prepare to be surprised." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.